Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Get everything set up. Morning, folks. How we doing? Welcome back to another session of this beauty, this gem right here, Train Sim World. Yes, I'm really looking forward to this. Christ, don't fall out of the train. Yes, I'll I'll endeavour not to. I shall endeavour not to fall out of the train. Thank you very much to Plague Doctor. Just subbed again after whatever amount of time. Love your stream. Wish you the best of fun with yet another weird submarine. Yes, that's the one. The Class 37 submarine. Thank you very much there to Phoenix and Leon the Professional. Phoenix saying, Phoenix, sorry. Forever doomed to be called Phoenix. Not long to go for the next 4 years or so. Leon the Professional, Tier 1, thank you for 5 months in a row. We're going to get started very shortly here. I'm just getting stuff set up.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely. Okay, so Sans Jr. there, you plan to play more Alan Wake? Yes, the meme of me not finishing Alan Wake or Alan getting woke, I'll probably be finishing it tonight at some point, playing the last episode. Sorry to keep you on the tender hooks for that. But I think I am finishing it tonight. I don't know. I started playing it and then sort of stuff got in. I don't know. Things got in the way, and then I didn't feel like finishing it. Lots of other things. So I'm probably going to smash through and finish that tonight. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're going to be getting underway here very shortly. Look at how prepared I am. Look at that. A whole black screen just for you. I think it should be there. Doug. We're taking Doug out. Dimmer Doug. There he is. Beautiful. So, LA Noire soon too. Actually, Alt Climber. It might be closer than you think. I freaking love the sound of your voice. It's so flipping smooth. I want to rub my face all over it and bathe in it. Right, well, thank you for the kind words anyway, Snowman. The Bryce there, 7 months of Brummy nonsense. Keep up the professional content, Cube Love. Thank you very much. NCR, I'm proud. LA Noire soon TM. I've actually got it installed on my computer again. Yes, hashtag blame Jane, as we all know, Jive. I'm also thinking of getting some bits badges, like to obviously replace the stock ones that we have here, but I have not a sausage as to what bits badges I'm supposed to put on. Like, I haven't a clue. I've got no creative insight to bits badges, so if you want to make some suggestions, do feel free and go for it. Ramon there, 14 months. One more under the train. Doesn't sound quite right, yeah. So let's get underway here. So we're going to take Doug here, our black-haired beast. We're going to be jumping into this one. This DLC released yesterday, and the very limited amount of feedback that it's had in this time has painted quite a good picture. In terms of their DLC release schedule, it seems that they have several teams working on several different DLCs at the same time, and the people who worked on the Tees Valley line have appeared to do quite a good job with it. Obviously, we've got a tutorial that we need to go through first. I think that it will, force us into just to show us how to set up to Class 37. And then, yeah, we'll take it out, obviously, and see what's going on. The Class 37 introduction. This is obviously a freight line, for people wondering. This is primarily a freight line.
Welcome to these Class 37/5
Oh, yeah.
This brief introduction.
Oh, Judge Dredd, no!
And stop procedures.
Judge Dredd, Jesus.
The rear locomotive is already running with its tail lights on and its handbrake
Oh,
released.
yeah.
Thank you very much, Judge Dredd. Jesus, out of nowhere, Judge. Oh, where the hell did that come from? Thank you very much, my friend. Holy shit, dude. So, these are obviously, Class 37s. One thing that you can't hate Dovetail Games for is that they do a really fucking good job with the train models, don't they? That looks phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not supposed to give my opinion, but if I was to say that would look really fucking nice. Like, that looks awesome. Really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely. Hello, Adris. How you doing, mate? Welcome. Fucking out of nowhere. How you doing, Blade? Welcome. Cool. Well, let's get on up
Oh, yeah.
into the train, like. Lovely.
A lot of time will be spent driving, so take a seat to continue.
Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, have a look at this.
Oh,
Beautiful.
yeah.
How much movement do we get in here? Doesn't look like there's any like back panels or anything like that. No fuse board. Not that you actually fucking used them in the other trains. Here we've got demisters, cab heater, and various other bits of cab paraphernalia. Doesn't look like you can interact with them. Or maybe I probably have to be sitting down first, don't I?
Oh,
Is this that game with £1,000 worth of DLC? I don't know. It's getting pretty close. The German. That's Train Simulator. This is Train Sim World. There's less. It's a bit like DCS World, if you know what that is. Like, it's got lots. Rather than like fucking outrageous amounts of shitty DLC, it's got a few amounts of good DLC. Well, good being an objective term. High quality, shall we call it? Reasonably high quality. We're in some sort of freight yard at the moment, which is nice. It would have been nice to have seen maybe, I don't know, various bits of train. I don't know, like, for a freight yard, it's pretty fucking quiet. I don't know, maybe they'll add that at some point. Okay, so let's take a seat.
The master key is used to activate the driver's controls.
Master key. There we go, master key.
Set the reverser as indicated in preparation to start the engine.
Engine only, isn't it? Yeah, you put it in engine only first.
Go ahead and start the locomotive.
Engine start. There we go. Beautiful.
With the handbrake holding the locomotives, set the train brake as indicated.
Set the train brake to running. Beautiful. Wait for the main reservoir to charge.
This can be observed by watching the brake dials.
That's the main reservoir.
Now use the reverser to set the direction of travel.
Going forward. Headlights on. Set the marker and instrumentation lights to on. Not sure where I do that. Up here, instrumentation lights.
It's time to move. Set the handbrake as indicated.
Handbrake to release. There we go. Handbrake. Oh, fucking hell. This one's going to take a while. Jesus. I have to hold it. I kind of like that, though. Beautiful. Hello, TW Philip. Do lock the doors, yeah. Let's try not to jump out this time. See you later, Elf. There we go. that took a while. There we go, we're all released.
Increase the throttle to start moving. Do not apply too much power too quickly.
There we go, let's give it 20% juice. A bit less than that, 10%. There we go. Can we open the window for extra
With the train now
noise?
moving, it's possible to apply more power and
Maybe
focus on
not.
achieving a desired speed.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so what are we doing? Use the throttle to apply more power and reach a higher speed. Well, I don't want to speed here in the yard. I'm going to leave the throttle on. The throttle's got like a decent idle setting.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain a constant speed.
Lovely.
Make use of the brakes and throttle controls to manage the train and prevent overspeeding.
So the independent brake isn't working yet. So we've got first application. And release that. Beautiful. Okay. Wait for some amps to bleed through the system like. There we go. I think the tutorial just wanted me to feather the throttle. I think we'll be alright.
Approaching the stop marker,
stop at the
apply a small
location.
amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable stop.
Small amount of brake force. Let's do it. First application. First application really fucking slams the brake on this thing. Give it a bit of juice. Just to get it there. Not too bad. First application really slows the train down. It's like a traction brake, which means it sort of starts braking and then goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. Lovely. Oh, not bad at
Good
all.
work. That concludes all the basics of this locomotive.
Very nice. Did we turn I'm sure we turned the headlights on, or maybe those are like separate headlights. There we go, that's that tutorial done. The TLV Tractor Trainee, that is me. Right then, so we want to go to the main menu, and we want to decide what we're going to do. So I believe there's 2 or 3 trains available as services during this route. So we have got a Class 8 BLU, so a shunting engine. We have got obviously the Class 101 that we're familiar with, and then we've got the Class 37.5. Which do you want us to take out today, chat? We can do any. Obviously, we'll let chat choose the scenario if you like. We'll see what's going on. Q's Logic, you can't speed if you're not in the cab. That's very true. How you doing, Communist Koala? Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Let's have a look. Which ones do we want to do today? 37, couple of requests for the 37. I'm kind of feeling the 37 as well. Don't care, just jump into it. 37/5. Yeah, I'm feeling the 37/5. Let's jump into the 37. Okay, so what kind of scenario do we want to go with? What I like to do is sort of look at the clock IRL. So it's what? It's coming up to... It's late summer. Late summer. Or sort of early summer. So let's go with summer. And let's go... What? Is it clear at the moment? I haven't even opened my curtains. Blizzard, midnight. High intensity. Doesn't need a locomotive, yeah. Well, I don't stay in them. Come on. So it's cloudy today, a cloudy summer's day. Beautiful. So let's go with what? A cloudy summer's day. Obviously we'll take about the right time for me, which is about here. Look at the clock to see the season, yeah. Lovely. So, got all of these, wind strengths, wetness, precipitation, which is okay. And for me, it obviously is 12 o'clock. So do we have anything about 12 o'clock? We've got this one. We've got Redcar Hatfield. Drive a train of empty coat wagons to Tees Yard for later use. Let's do it. Let's take these empty wagons then. A really long track, this one, but we don't have to go all of the way down it like. Tyne Yard. Do we have any, like, long hauls? Like where we go the different distance. Oh, Scunthorpe. Jesus, that's hit a bit close to home. They're fucking... they've gone into administration. Are there any, like, really long hauls for this? Seems strange that they're really short hops, but Again, beggars can't be choosers. Let's go for the right time then. Let's go for a 12. Yeah, that's probably the closest. A 12:13 to Hatfield from Redcar. Let's rock and roll. Beautiful. Also, is there a supernova for the light to be so bright? I'm not sure. We'll see. Take the coke wagons. I am taking the coke wagons. Beautiful. There we go. Everything's loaded. Those are empty coke wagons. I think the train is all set up for us and ready to go. Master key is on. There we go. Reverse is set to forward. We shall release the brake. Down to running. Is the handbrake on? The handbrake is released. At least we got that going for us. Slow speed indicator. Window. Oh, it does change the sound. Perfect. We'll keep it up for now. Just waiting for everything to get underway. Here we've got to set the headlight. Let everybody know we're running. Horn test. Do we have a high horn? Ooh, there we go. That's a teenager's voice, alright. Instrumental light dimmer is fine. Everything else is ready to go. We've got the instrumental lights on. That's tail lights, interior lights. Don't need those. Cab light, not really needing that. Route indicator, marker light. Do we have a route indicator? Sun visor? I see we have sun visors, which is nice. Not that we're going to need them today. Right, let us get underway then. Let's give ourselves a bit of juice here. Set the brake to release. There we go. Let's give ourselves some power. Oh yeah. Listen to that baby purr. Beautiful. So far so good, like. Excellent. Some achievement or something over there. Excellent stuff. Getting underway. Grumble in agony, that's right. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Can you hear me okay? I think I probably need to turn it down just a smidgen. Change settings, audio, drop this down to like 50, just a smidgen. All power, Captain. Not until we get somewhere where we can get the beans open. Let's drop it down to like a coasting speed. Beautiful. Very good with the sounds. Coming out of the depot like. Still a bit loud? I'm not sure. Fine here. Okay, no worries. I think if I make a more conscious effort to actually talk into the microphone instead of around it, we'll be okay. We're coming through this yard here. So this is Red Hat or Redcar. Redcar, some sort of, I don't know whether it's a mine or something. Hard to say. Texture's a little bit low out there, but it's not too bad. Really more about the locomotive itself than the scenery per se. Come through here. All good. What do those instruments do? Cab heaters, we don't need those really. That's the horn. Beautiful. Good stuff. Give it a little bit of juice like. Just to overcome the friction of the wheels. Nothing too bad, we're coming through nicely. Beautiful bit of stock there. But the headlights in the middle, the two sort of lights in there, I'm not even sure if those are lights. Can I turn those on perhaps? Interior lights. No, can't do that. Tail lights, route indicator. Route indicator. Those are route indicator lights, supposedly. Well, I guess I don't need them on just yet, but at least we know they exist. Listen to like the squeaking and stuff. Very fucking nice. Oh, you can see the little fan going there as well. It's cool. It's interesting that they've given us 2 trains to only run this amount of stock. I suppose once they're fully loaded, they'll be quite heavy. I suppose. Oh, we are creeping through this yard. It's quite nice though. Just give it a little bit of juice. Oh, there's that class 8 back there. Don't open the cab door, Joe. Learn from past mistakes. Very nice. Might do 1 or 2 scenarios with that. Oh, so there is some stuff on the sidings. It's not totally empty. Okay, that's not too bad then. That's not too bad. Picking up a little bit too much speed there as we come through. How dare you start streaming Train Sim World without me? We're just getting underway, Jane. This is a new DLC, Tees Valley, British Rail, sort of a freight line. Again, it's with old sort of Class 37 stock. It's very nice. It could be 2 engines based on operating rules, more than likely, yeah. Just in case there's like, you need like a redundancy if one breaks or something, I don't know. I imagine that second locomotive weighs probably about as much of half of the train behind us. Very nice, caution, low headroom, all good. Give it a tiny bit of juice, just bleed a few amps into the system. So far so good like. Is there a chance of snow later? Maybe Communist Cooler or Koala. I don't know what, I've got my own interpretations of everyone's names. I'm like a guy that makes bootleg passports for people. Yes, you are Mr. Cooler, not Koala. Tractive effort is often why they would use 2. Yeah. Can you run in tandem for double power? I believe we are. Got all my metal chopped up this morning, so I'm all set to work on projects over summer, assuming I can save up for a handsaw. Good stuff. I believe you like World War II armoured vehicles a lot. The World War II YouTube channel follows week by week what happened in World War II with several episodes on tanks. It is highly recommended. Good stuff. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that then. Just called World War II YouTube. The World War II YouTube channel. Okay. Do you like me a bit of World War II, like? Stop at location as indicated. Interesting. Hopefully that isn't the end of our journey. It's a beautiful train, this. They've done a really good job with sort of modelling it and the livery. Really nice. Bonjour, bonjour. Beautiful job, this. I don't think you'd be quite wearing sort of a shirt and like suit with this kind of work, but you know, to each their own. Really sharp turn, this. You can hear the wheels. You can hear them sort of straining and scraping as they go round that whine. Very sharp turn. We're running on a yellow, it looks like, yellow lights. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. We come round here. Why so slow? This is the speed limit of the yard that we're in. We can't go any faster than this through here. Hopefully we'll hit some main lines soon. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, like. Yellow light. That small red indicator signal there isn't for us, that's like a shunting signal. So we're able to move past that. I think we're going... Yeah, so we'll be going left onto that left-hand line there. That small signal applies to the right-hand side there. We can slip past this one. We're going onto the left-hand line here, it looks like. Yep. And we'll be stopping just short of this red signal. Beautiful jobby. Excellent stuff. Creeping on in like. Not sure if we're letting another train go by or why we're waiting here for a red, but we shall see. power. Get a little bit of brake on. Should we run the independent? Let's run the loco brake. Loco brake should give us we don't want to overshoot it. Let's give it first application. Release the loco brake. You can hear all the wheels squeaking. I mean, we're not miles off. So we're just stopping here at a red signal light. Stop as indicated. Let's creep forward a tiny bit, just in case the game's being sort of anal about how close I've stopped. Just got to overcome the tractive sort of. Oh no, that's why, yeah, we're letting a passenger train through. Bit of loco brake. Lovely, we are stopped as indicated. We'll just put first application on. Oh no, there we go, we've been given the green light. Beautiful. Release the brake. Give it some juice like. A little bit of wheel slip there. Got to be careful about how much power I'm putting down. So we're letting that small commuter train sort of whiz on by. Nice that we're actually having to avoid other services. Where are we heading on this train? We are heading to Hatfield to drop off these empty Coke cars. I love the smokestacks and stuff. Very nice. So it looks like we'll actually get some decent power out on the main line here. We've just got to get there. Just got to tiptoe out. Once the rear car goes past the speed limit barrier, we should be fine. We're on a very slight uphill gradient, a 1 in 1200. Just leave a few amps feeding through the system, it shouldn't be too bad. Lovely. Nearly out on the main line. Superb, we got ourselves a speed increase. Let's really beautiful. Fantastic. You have to bear in mind though, we can't go much over 25 miles an hour here as we're changing tracks. Beautiful sound this. They're doing a good job with this. Sound of it. Absolutely fantastic. She's moving. Honk, yep, let's get a honk going. Excellent job. Beautiful. A 1 in 280 is reasonably steep for a train like this, for a freight train especially. Look at the scenery, man. Okay, so the scenery's getting good, like. I'm impressed. yeah. That's an improper use of the horn, yeah. Do I go... No, it's low. No, high-low, I think. Excellent jobby. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so good. The smoke, everything. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, cars. Fucking cars. Driving cars in a Dovetail Games fucking release. Moving cars. Sing the bear song with the horns, yeah. Coming through this station, it looks like. Yeah, you want to stand back from the platform edge with this one. Beautiful jobby. Wonderful. Jesus, we are moving up here. Oh, this is great. I love this. Wait, could you jump out of the train and into the front of the cars? I would like to know that when that happens. Yeah, very true. Can you use the second engine for more power? I think I'm already hooked up in tandem with it. Like, as you can see, its smokestacks are going as well. So I think I'm already hooked up. It's just because we're going uphill. And this many Coke cars would be very heavy. Oh, I love it, man. I love it a lot. Yeah, we're making decent time here. Must be like workers from the surrounding factories and things that are getting on and off here. There's a few houses over there. And we are slamming this bad boy through. That's probably why it needs so many trains. Sean McEwen. 10 months of amazing streams. Thank you very much, Sean. Cheers, mate. What rubbish is this? There are no guns, explosives, or universe-shattering storyline. I know. I know. Right, we'll kill the power as we are coming up to a slow bit. We'll get ourselves onto first application. Just start slowing us down. Let's go 20% service. 5% service, and then released entirely. A little bit of power, just to make up the counterbalance there. mph through this bit. We've got to slow down even more. We're going to coast. We're going to give ourselves a first application. Come through here. Jesus, 44 mile an hour is a bit much to be making a curve like this. Good God. First application isn't quite enough. Let's bring it up to 20% service. Gotta wait for the brake pressures. Go 40% service. And then start to release it now to equalise the brake pressure as we get close. Give it a little bit of power. Offset the tractive effort of the train. Good stuff. Slowing down to 25 mile an hour. Letting us down easy like. First application again. Very nice. Let's leave it running, release it, losing tractive effort as we're going uphill here. Air pressure is released. Let's give it a bit of juice just to offset the gradient.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of wheel slip there. Nothing too bad. Thank you very much there to Shroud. Yep, still here. You can get rid of me. Might as well enjoy the ASMR and Gertie screaming. Yep. No worries. I can't get rid of Shroud, like. Can't do it. Can't be done. Lovely stuff. Looks like it's because we're coming through a sort of a major station that we're having to slow down to this speed. Just give it a little bit of juice just to offset the gradient again. Lovely. Oh, Screwed survives. We're green light through here. Very nice. Very nice. Superb. We're going back up to 45 mile an hour. 2.2 miles to Tees Yard at Hatfield. Very nice. Superb. Going out this way, like. I love sort of this old sort of grungy industrial line. This is great.
Oh,
On the flat. Let's not speed too
yeah.
much. Going downhill. Let's coast. Beautiful. Thank you very much there to Uruk says hi. Thank you for 6 months, mate. Moobot stopped hating me, which is really strange. I know, Screwed, right? It's unusual. That's on the right-hand line, that red signal, so we're alright. The green light is shining through the bushes. Should really trim that back, shouldn't they? Trim the hedge. Lovely, we've got a bit more permission to go a bit faster. Ah, no, we're at a 27 mile an hour speed limit. I might as well just roll in at 20 mile an hour, like, there's no real point in speeding up, is there? 500 yards. In fact, we need to get a first application and just release it. A little bit jumpy, but it's not too bad. Just run a few amps through the system. And coast. And just first application. And then release. And first application. Sort of being a bit cheeky, sort of going 22 miles an hour like, but definitely not too bad. Let's run some amps through, just so we don't lose up all of our speed as we come through here. 10% throttle, just offset the tractive effort. Really nice, slowing down to 15 mile an hour here. Looks like we might be pulling into another yard. Yeah, it looks like we're off the main line. Main line's to the left there. Looks like we're on some like auxiliary like shunting line.
Yeah.
Thank you very much there to Hill Bill for the tier 1 sub. Very kind. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, off the main line now, coming into a yard. Only a short hop, this one. Beautiful. No cars on that bridge, Dovetail Games. Oh, look at that! One of the old, like one of those raising bridges, so it like lifts the middle up, so that like ships can get underneath. No ships, Dovetail Game. Oh, I'm speeding like a bastard. Hang on. Didn't realise there. There was an attempt. That's right. Amps coming through. Coasting in nicely. just over a kilometre to the destination here. Very nice. Very, very nice. Cool, cool. Exclamation point, consume at Long Live Quebec. Been up since about 3:30 this morning, caring for a dog scared by the storm outside. Your velvety voice at 6:30 is lovely. Thank you very much, Stormlord. I think it's more the ASMR of the train here, more than my ASMR. Get a few amps bleeding through the system here, just to get us up to 15 mile an hour. A little bit of wheel slip. Ever so slightly, not too bad. Seems to be quite common. Just give us 10% throttle to the nearest number. There we go. It doesn't take much. Yeah, I think the tractive effort of 2 locomotives just to help sort of put power on the ground. This looks like a slightly busier yard at least. Looks nice. Oh, working passenger train. I can't fly over there and say hello. Oh no. Beautiful. Very nice. Class 101. Very cool. Look at this for it. Yeah, look how many fucking bits of track we've got here. And they're not even the same length as well. Come on, guys. That's great. I love it. Where are we? We're coming up through here. We're running on a yellow signal. Is that another train moving over there? Yeah, we've got a shunting engine moving ahead of us. So yeah, we're going to be on a red light. Or it looks like he's on a red light. Yeah, I think he's on the red light and they're letting us through. Or maybe not. Maybe he's got permission to pass the signal at danger. Or maybe Dovetail Games didn't code it in. All are equally likely. No, this is single player. Those are just AI there. Sov, I'll call you for short, as I'm terrible at pronouncing names. That's why it never stopped me before, I suppose. This siding has more points than a high school debating team. Oh no, terrible joke, but I appreciate it. Stop at location in Tees Yard. Yeah, looks like we're waiting for that shunting engine to yeah, fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much there to Cookie1297 for 4 months in a row. Very kind. Imagine Train Sim and Euro Truck together. Beautiful. Right, let's kill the amps. Let's go for a first application. Stopping a bit short like, but we're just waiting for the signal to clear, aren't we? Let's be honest. Let's just roll forward a tiny bit. Come on, give me some juice. We technically didn't stop. So that's what it's all about. Just a casual 1300 amps. Come on, don't be nitpicking me. Don't be nitpicking me. Kill me. bit of loco brake. Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. The game won. Beautiful. Hey, no cold waters today, Lemberg? Maybe. I'm still sort of working that out. I think I'm probably going to finish Alan Wake tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see. It's going to be one or the other, hopefully. Or maybe even tomorrow. I'm not sure. But we'll see how we go. Right then. So that is that part of the line done, per se. There we go. We completed this section. It says wait for service start in just a few more minutes here. Do we want to continue with this one, or do we want to try a different train? We've got to wait like 5 or 6 minutes before we're allowed to move through. Doug leveled up, he did. What do we want to do? Do we want to move to this one? Where do we want to go? Do we stay on this train? Lovely. Beautiful. Actually stopped here outside the yard, like. Be a real bummer if you wanted to get across this, like, bit of track here. Rail freight. Very nice. Beautiful fucking yard, this. A shame I can't, like, fucking... Oh, there's that shunting engine. But he's offloaded and he's coming back. That's really cool. Passenger train there. Is that oh no, is that a bus? That looks like a bus. Oh yeah, there's a road over there. Lovely. Get out, catch it and add it to your train, yeah. Very cool. Press 8 to fly around properly. Oh, I see. Thank you. What you doing? No, he's going quick. Maybe he's had some points changed. Look at that, he's going for it. Where are you going, son? What are you up to? I could like try. He's going onto this siding, and then what? He's turning around and going back that way? No, he's just stopping here. We came out of this siding, came to here, and then stopped here. But he's waiting to get onto the bit of line that we have access to in a few minutes. Sweet. Hit any people yet? No, not yet. Clone the Bard, how you doing, Clone? Welcome, welcome. Thought I could hear more rolling. Stop then. Have a look. Over here, none of these trains are. None of these trains are running just yet. I'm pretty sure this is the. I'm pretty sure this is the train I did the tutorial in. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the tutorial train. We got rolls of steel here. Very nice. Are we waiting for anyone to come the other way? Very cool. Even some passenger stock over here. Very nice. Very, very nice. come out this way. We can kind of reconnect onto the main line then. Beautiful stuff. Look at these. What have they got on sale? I wonder. Oh, it's hard to tell, isn't it? It's hard to tell. Oh, moving cars again. Look at this. Very nice. I know you're not really supposed to be able to see all of this, but it's a good effort. They've put some decent sort of, you know, world building in. Beautiful. Not bad at all. We got this a yellow signal. Guessing that's for us. Is there a train ahead of us on the line then? We're going to be moving in a few minutes here. I wonder if I speed off down the track. I'm not sure whether I'm taking the right hand fork or the left hand fork here. Probably the left. We've got red signals down this way. So is there a train ahead of me? Probably. If it's going at full pelt, I probably won't catch it. Crossing there, Jesus. At least you got a good view, either way. We're up to yellows down there. Cool. I like it though. Got some sort of farm here, or some sort of, yeah, looks like a little bit of like farmland. Nice, got a church over there. Go and say hi, like. The small town or village. This, not familiar with this one. Service starts in about a minute. I do have my eye on the clock, like. Are there consequences for speeding? Not really, no. I mean, you can derail if you're too much of an idiot. Ooh. Jesus, I've flown so far away from my train, it's having to like re-render, switching back to the cab. This fellow me lad's still sitting next. Oof. Oof. I got a bit worried there. So we're sitting on the flat light so we can release the brake. Very nice. Going to be moving in the next sort of 10 seconds or so. Oh. A light here. Please exit the vehicle. Give me light. Should we handbrake it? Put it on 50% handbrake and we'll kill the engine out. I thought there was one called shutdown. We'll just leave it on full service. And disengage the master key. How do I get down then? Just jump out. Please light here. Right then. Where do I go if I'm just alighting here? Is that it? Am I done? Please exit the vehicle. I have exited the vehicle. Lights. Yeah, I guess. Maybe I haven't technically shut down properly. Let's open it up. Let's get back in. Headlights off. Off, 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 off. Is there anything else I've done? Seems a bit harsh to have it on emergency. I'm sure there was one that said shut down. Like the train's moving. It's like it's freaking out or something. Engine stopped. That's all good. Oh, do you want to give up control? Yes. Oh, oh fucking hell. It's kind of... It's Alan Wake. It's going to get fucking yeeted at me in a minute. I don't think it likes the handbrake. Let's release the handbrake. I guess I'm along for the ride. I got a ride along. Why am I not playing with Womble, James Bond? I don't know. I don't like Rust, really. Not a big fan. To each their own, like. Or can I, like, fuck with him? What are you gonna do? Hey? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Hey? Hey? What are you gonna do? Hey? Hey? Try it to the max. And it's not me that's speeding, so... Nah, you don't need any loco brakes, son. You don't need any of this one either. Let me just sort that out for you. Yeah, you're alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, son. You'll be doing fine. Yeah. Oh, the reverser isn't even on. There you go. Get some forward momentum in there, like. I think he might be overwriting me. I feel like I'm being overwritten. I don't feel like I've got any control. Dovetail. I feel like it's doing stuff, but I feel like it's not doing stuff at the same time. Everything's released. We're on full crank. Yeah, we're not using any amps. Let's set it off and let it settle. Yeah, I think it's got autonomy over me. Damn it! Well, this is nice. I'd love to know where we're going. I want to get off at this platform. I want to get off at this platform. Let me off at this platform. Not doing anything. Is it doing anything? I don't feel like it's doing anything. Where are you taking me? Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Can I like climb on the roof? No, there's no jumping. H2O, just yeet yourself out of the train. Could do. I could do. Kind of cool. I'm getting a ride along. Blow the bloody doors off. Yeah. Why is the wheel phasing through her legs? It's a very good question, though. Why Why have you dragged me a lot? He's not really going that fast, are you, son? Oh, he heard me. This is great. I'm loving this. Turn the horn on and jump out. I wish I could. Jesus. Whoa! Oh shit, I wanted to get off the side. Look, can I get on? Jesus, he is moving. I can't, like, I'm trying to get in the middle. Gunning it now. Yep, he is going for it. This was a long train. Beautiful. Are we living the hobo life now? Yeah. This is alright, this. Oh. Oh, come on. Let me out of here. Do it. Free me. Let me get on this bus. They're all going to High Street. All of them. Hybrid buses. Silent. Look at this traffic. It's beautiful. I love it. Oh, it's great. Let's see if I can hitchhike. Are there any other trains? I need a ride. I need a lift. Anyone? Don't they always say to walk down the middle of the track, like this? Or am I getting that wrong? Like if you're on the railway, you should always walk down the middle. I think I'm getting that wrong. No, that's wrong. Okay, I knew I was reading the wrong website. You never walk down the forefoot. Never ever. Never walk on the railway. Why does Womble have 2.4K and you have below 300? Is it because of the game you play? No, it's just because Soviet's got a massive supporting YouTube channel and I'm some schmuck that plays terrible simulator games. That is literally it. I need to lie down. Finger painting trains when? That's cool. Womble has viewbots, obviously, yeah. Cute schmuck Beck, that's it. I would just walk along like, it's not too bad. I love it. I love it a lot. Right then, let's go back to the main menu. Let's pick a new service then. Still scaring the shit out of me. Sing a hobo song. I don't know any hobo songs. Okay, oh, goodness me. We'll do one more service. What do we want to do? Where do we want to go to? We've obviously got the choice of these guys again. We can still take out the 37.5. We can take out a Class 8, or we can do a Class 101. So, what do you want to do? We can do a snow one. We can do a snow one. If you want a snow one, we can do a snow one. Delay. Kappa face. Oh, yeah. World of Subways. That's a game I haven't played in a while. That's such a good game, World of Subways. A couple of people want to see the Class 8. Let's do the Class 8. Let's do what? Should we do like a blizzard? Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. -2 degrees. Right. So it's just shunting. It is literally, we just shunt at T's yard. Bring the class, bring the class 88, class 08 into service. Form a train of loaded steel wagons in T's yard. Let's do a 9:30 in the morning. Forming of a train. Which one goes to Birmingham? Not sure.
Oh, yeah.
Benny Bone, thank you very much for the 2 months, mate. Very nice. Very nice. Oh yeah, it's fucking horrible. Holy shit. Right, how do I use this stuff again? Kind of nice and modern compared to the one on the West Somerset line. How do I... I'm sure there's a valve or something that lets me turn the wipers on. Is that it? There? That's that one. 60%. What about this one? Go 60. Okay, now this is actually horrendous. Right, let's see. Reverse forward. Release the brake. Brake overcharge. Beautiful. Reverses forward. Jesus. Instant power. Good God. Jeez. Fucking hell, she moves. Keep it at sort of throttle point 1, I guess. Well, I guess we've got the freedom to go as fast as we like, I guess. Well, in excess of 15 miles an hour. This is horrible weather. How am I supposed to see if I've got a red signal? I have no idea. 25 miles an hour is the top speed, that's right. You believe let's turn the wipers off. Oh. There we go. For that authentic experience. I can't see diddly. It's just, there we go. This is going to be a bit of a bump if I'm not careful. Was that just a bump? I think that was just a bump. I don't think I care. I don't think I hooked up. It's all good. Let's give it a tiny bit of forward. Bit of locomotive brake. I guess I gotta go out. Oh, this is lovely, isn't it? Manual click to couple. We are coupled up. Stop at location T's yard. There we go, so we got that train brake under. Up we get. Right, so we are now going into reverse. Oh, that's what I've still got the throttle running like an Egypt. Reverse.
Oh,
I released all the brakes, have I? I'm not sure. Let's release the loco brake. There you go, got to give it a bit more power like, just because we've now got... Just get that last little bit of air out of the system. Lovely. Do we have a heater? We've got a hot plate. Do I have a heater? Anyone for a heater? I'd like to be warm. I don't think I have a heater. Might go and sit on the other side. Get a better view, like. Sorted. When I say better view, it's all like an abstract concept. Hello, Zeiss. How you been, mate? I think we're tippy topped out at number 4. Vision is overrated. Yeah, it certainly is overrated. Oh, she's sick. Bless you, Zeiss. Oh, that's a shame to hear, man. Sorry. Going nicely at 15 mile an hour, like. There's really no way to get warm in here. Like I say, we got that hot plate, but no heater or anything. Jesus, I suppose I should have stopped, shouldn't I? Yeah, wasn't quite paying attention. There's going to be a little bit of reversing going on. It's okay, we got some overhead though. There we go. Oh, objective complete. Coupled to a rake of empty steel wagons down here. Okay. Means I guess I'm going forward. I wonder if the points have changed automatically for me. That's the real question. Or whether I have to change them myself. We might as well go and have a look. Let's see. Obviously what's going on like. Just the whistling wind of the blizzard. Hang on. We need some sound effects. Right there. Da-da. Yeah, we need some sound effects. There we go. And we'll get down there. Don't be hissing at me, air brake. We've got to see what this siding's all about. Beautiful. Is this the long dark? Yeah. Yeah, it is. God, it's really ominous. In fact, I've got to be careful that I don't lose my train. That's a very real possibility in this blizzard. What is this? Oh no, I don't want to start the introduction. So I'm assuming the railway line's been set up for me. These are the points. Though I can't seem to change them manually. Looks like I'm being run off some sort of signal box. Which is good. Cool. Let's get back to the train then. Looks like they might be sorting me out with the signals. Fucking Jesus. Oh. No. My train. There it is. Literally sounds like a TLD Blizzard. Lovely. Get back up to the front. Love that they've got like snow textures as well. That works for me in a big way. Get up the front. Here he is, the Class 8. Did I close the door at least? No, I didn't. It's freezing. Right. There we go. Sorry, I'm inside the train now, so there we go. Turn it down a little bit. Right, we are going forward. Release the brake. Release the loco. Beautiful. It's aesthetic, yeah. Bring up the throttle to 2.5. Shunting away. Very nice, very nice. Did you find the heaters on either sides of the switches? What do you mean? There's heaters? Tell me there's heaters. Either side of the switches. I'm not sure I know what we're talking about. Looks like they're sorting out my shunting for me. Or like sorting out the route I need to take. There you go, give it a bit of gusto like. There should be an AC unit behind me at the top. Well, I see the AC, I see that, so I'm guessing that's what you mean. But where is it controlled? That's the big question. Series parallel door switch, I'm not sure about that. Handbrake. That looks like it should be a radiator or some sort of hot plate. I'm not sure. Oh, 200. Let's turn it down to a coast. See, look, manual switches. There are manual switches here, but not over there. I can only hope that the game's put me on the right line. It does not look like the game's put me on the right line. Yes, I'm having to do this bit manually. Okay. Wouldn't it be great if I could see something? So I need to go there. Alright, well, beggars can't be choosers. Right. Changes back the other way. Release the brake. Brakes released. Oh, hello, I've got a warning. I think I overdid it. I think I overdid it with the amps there. Major points have to be interlocking controlled by a signal box for safety. The rest are manual. Okay. So we're on a manual one now. Mr. AC, how do I turn you on? Oh, not the AC, but where are you? I don't know. Oof. Beautiful. Oh, the fog just rolled in. Here are those points. How far do I run back to? That's the question. I'm not sure how long this train is. I'm going to assume that we've come over those points. Keep what heat I have in. There we go. Lovely. The main tank is full. So we're back outside. There we go. Turn the blizzard up. Lovely. This is a very cozy stream. I don't know about cozy. I'm pretty sure one of these are the points that I need. Which track is it on? I need to find out exactly which track it's on, so then I can, like, pun intended, track it back. I think it's this track here. And I came down this one. Right next to it, so it's this one I need to change. Yes, I need to change these points to the left junction. Okay, back in we go.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much, 38 Noodles, for the tier 1 sub. Very kind. Lovely. Right, all aboard the crazy train. Let's do it. Back aboard. Sit in this one. Change the reverser to forward. Release the brake. Up, release it.
Oh yeah.
Lovely. And then a little bit of juice. Through the system. Don't need anything too fast. Thank you very much there to RipVan22 for the Twitch Prime sub. Enjoy your emotes, mate. There we go. Oh, I'm inside. Let me turn the sound effects down. There we go. A little bit buffety as we come through. Not too bad. Obviously I've got to be mindful that the end of the train is going to sort of hit first.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much there to Ulla31 for 19 months. Tier 2 sub. Thank you very much, mate. Very kind. A little bit of loco brake in there. Got to be mindful at the speed in which we're connecting with this other bit of train. It'll be a very harsh bump otherwise. There we go. Oh, fucking Jesus. We're a bit rebounded off that. A little bit of forward throttle like. Are you ready? There we go. Slow us down, like. Release the brake. Give it a little bit of forward throttle. Getting any amps out of the system. Just a couple of amps, nothing too bad. Just got to ever so delicately shunt up to the train. Really doesn't like coupling for some reason. I'm trying to like force it to couple, but it's not having it. Like we rebound, and as soon as we start rolling backwards, that's it. Brakes releasing. A little bit of traction. Guess we've got to use the third-person camera, like.
Keep the change, you filthy
Oof.
animal.
All right, Quebec.
Yeah, I'm pretty good, prodigal son, thank you. How are you, boss? You good? You in good nick? Wonder if that's close enough for a coupling. Probably not. Let's give it a tickle more forward. Sounds like a good job. Right, let's quickly head out there then. Just slam it together. It didn't seem to work. I seemed to rebound off them. There we go. That'll do. Yep, we're alright, we're alright. Just don't tell the Yardmaster. We'll be fine. Digging the music, yeah. Right. So we want reverse throttle. Or reverser, as it's called. Release the brake. And then let's see how much power we need to put in terms of amps. Gotta feather it like. Not too many amps, not too little. There we go. We're trying not to go over 800 amps as we accelerate here. Hope we're doing fine. Throttle 4. We are underway. Got ourselves this big old steel train being built up. Very nice. I must be honest, I don't really do the shunting very often, but I'm kind of enjoying it. In a tragically sad sort of way. About as much juice as I can give her. I've got her all out. Loco brake's off, isn't it? Yep, loco brake's off. Train brake is off. Try and bleed any extra air from the system. All good. Think I'm on the right track. Not what I want to do. I'm sure there's a map. Can't remember how I bring it up there. Feel like I'm on the right track. Right over here. Yes. Yep, we're going straight. Yeah. That's going to drag us off to the right here. Hopefully this is the right place. Looks like we're on the automatic switches here. Looks like the game's guiding us in for this one. I think this is the right line. Maybe I should consider slowing down. What a useless windscreen wiper, like right in my field of view is blocked. Is delay the next mission? No, lunchtime is the next mission. I'm going to go and grab something to eat. Yeah, I've done that thing where I'm like, not really paying attention. Oh well. Better a little over than not at all. To the nearest mile. Lovely. Uncouple 12 vehicles. Lovely. And we're continuing on. see you, man. What DLC is lunchtime? I'm not sure what I'm having for lunch. Have to get out of the way so the train that's coming can pick it up. 20-mile-an-hour speed limit, which we're well under. Bit of loco brake. It's always so difficult to judge distance. Oh, you're joking! Oh, there was a red signal and I couldn't see it. Oh, oh no! I had no idea. Oh no! Oh, oh, oh! Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Oh no. Oh well, that's a good a note as any to leave it. Let me turn off the blizzard here. Thank you for dropping in. It's only a short stream, like I say. I sort of streamed a little bit later than I would have liked. Tonight, I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm either got stuff on. I don't know whether. No, actually, scratch that. I'm not going to be here tonight. I apologise. I'm actually at the cinema. My bad. I'm celebrating a friend's birthday. Sorry if you're watching. Might have forgotten. Yeah. I'm watching John Wick, so it's gonna have to be tomorrow maybe, for Alan Wake and stuff. I'm watching. Yeah, I'm out tonight. Damn, I forgot about that. In the cinema. Yeah. I've got a film to watch. So that is it from me today. Then, obviously tomorrow I'll be back after work. Don't know whether I'm organising community games. Don't know what I'm doing. Literally don't know what we're doing. So yeah, spoiler. Spoiler, John Wick shoots guns. So yeah, thanks very much for dropping in. It's all okay. I'll entertain them. Yes, do feel free to jump over to the illustrious Miss Jana's channel. Do feel free to give her a follow. She's doing lovely arts and stuffs. And yeah, I'm gonna jump off and go and like chill out for a little bit while I go to the cash point and get a birthday card. So yeah, that's it from me. Hopefully you've all had a good morning. I've been Long Live Quebec, and I shall catch you all soon. Take care, guys, and have a good day. Bye.